Hello and welcome everyone in today's Valorant match. It's a grand final. I am Akash and I will be the host for today's event. The action is going to be intense today because we have top 2 teams of Valorant. It means like 10 legends in a one frame. Do you guys think which level of clash will happen today? Today I am with two incredible commentators Ethan and Luca. How you feels about today's match?
I feel really good. We're in the final round of this best of five, and for now, Evil Bunnies have been playing really in a really great way. So I think they're gonna take it home. What do you think, Ethan?
Uh, I think Rotten Eggs, they've been absolutely amazing. As we were saying, absolute legends in the server today. It's just been exciting. Best of five. If you're just joining us, we'll be starting on Icebox for the last match. And yeah, I don't know. Just very excited to get into it.
Like what's your opinion for this match? Who will win this match?
My bet's still on Rotten Eggs. I think they have what it takes to close it out here on the final match, but I mean, yet to be seen, of course.
I'm sorry, I have to disagree with you. I think Evil Bunnies have been playing amazingly. They showed it in the last map. They won it 13-2. So I think they're gonna dominate this one as well.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna see.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see for sure. It's definitely been close all event long for this Easter special. Every map going to the match point, so exciting either way.
Oh, and these are the two rosters. We have here Rotten Eggs, we have Tyler, like probably the MVP for his team, Miguel, Carl, Matthew, and Wyatt. Who do you think is the best player for Evil Bunnies?
Evil Bunnies, oh, I'd have to say use it for sure. I mean, look at that face. He looks innocent, but that's a killer right there if I've ever seen one. So definitely gonna be their top frag for sure. Owen, I mean, that's a tough face, but there's nothing
That's all
behind it.
bravado. That's all bravado. He's just putting up a mask like a face to behave like a confident guy, but he's not. Yusuf though, I have to say one thing. If he plays Valorant like he plays League of Legends, oof, his
Oof.
team is done for. I know I'm cheering for them, but oof, it's gonna be hard for them to win.
Yeah, I mean, it has been rough as well the last two maps. He has been underperforming to say the least. Hopefully, he's able to turn that around for this final match. As we're looking at the head-to-head now, Jordan and Tyler, very close stats. I mean, just
I mean, they're twins. Like you expect them from, you expect this from them. Like they have similar skill level, very good player. I prefer Jordan though.
favoritism. I see
Yeah,
how
a
it
lot of
is.
Yeah,
favoritism from me. I'm not gonna deny it. Go Jordan.
I
Yeah.
think Jordan is the best player. Yep,
What about Tyler?
I mean,
it's my thinking.
I got a soft spot for Tyler. I know there's a little bit of favoritism going on the desk, or in Italy, as they say, favoritism.
You just did a sign, not even said the word in Italian, and it's like favoritism.
No, man.
Yeah.
I went to the best
That's why
school
you
in
speak. No,
Florence.
that's why you speak French and not Italian.
Man,
Like you're clearly inferior. Look, look.
I don't know about
Ethan,
that. I don't know about that.
bold. Luca, hear it,
Yeah,
hear it. How much better is that?
I think it's gross. I think it's kind of gross. I think it's the more inferior language, just like evil bunnies are inferior to rotten eggs.
So were we predicting it to win? I predict Evil Bunnies is winning.
I mean, I think we've already aware of your wrong opinion on who's winning the match. So,
So who's gonna win for
so
you?
I think it's rotten eggs. It's the only other option. And it's clearly the better option with Tyler on the team.
What about you, Akash?
Evil bananas.
Evil Bunnies.
Yep.
See, 2 against 1. I think we know who's clearly the best one.
Just because you're in the wrong majority doesn't mean I'm any less right. Yeah.
I think you're just the Lulu at this moment. You just don't want to accept the reality of the stuff. It's hard. It's hard being Canadian, I know.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Which one?
But yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll be starting off very shortly here. I believe we are just going to bands. I don't know what we're going to. Look at where we're going.
We're tipping around the map. You see? These were the previous score.
Yeah. I mean, very close. I feel like
It's
But like, do you see the
mm,
domination of Eevee bunnies in the first map? See, 13
nah,
to
13.
5,
that's
and
just
then
first map
13 to
judges.
10s.
Plus,
Like,
you expect each team to win the map
Oh,
they select, right? So Evil Bunnies won
yeah, sure,
Bind, and they chose Bind.
sure, sure.
Rotten Eggs, I mean, it's definitely a little closer. It was a little rough, but in the end, they got the job done. So
Yeah, yeah.
now they just have to carry that momentum from Haven
Mind is
into the last match.
Yeah,
mm,
whatever
Which,
makes you feel better at night, yeah, young man, don't worry.
okay,
Don't
I know
worry,
you
like,
play Rocket League and you don't understand map
hey, hey,
picks and whatever, but it's all the same
hey, I
oval.
ain't here to deny it. I ain't here to deny it. I don't understand map, peaks, bans. I don't understand it if it's not Rocket League of Legends for what I know. But
True,
hey,
true.
all I can say, wouldn't you like to live in the icebox? Like,
I
look how
already do.
pretty it is. What do you mean?
It's
For
Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
I kind of leave.
Maybe not Windsor so much. It's I don't know what's going on here, but they got the temperature all out of whack. It's plus 20 in December, plus 20 in February. Whatever they're doing, I don't know, but definitely further up north, it looks just like icebox as we
it's time to focus on game, guys. The game will start in soon.
yeah, as we just get
Yeah,
into operator picks. I don't know. I feel a little worried for Evo Bunnies here, just because
Hater.
it's all like default. The first few characters of the
Yeah,
that you unlock.
you're just a hater. But I'm gonna let you lead the peaks and bans because, as I said, I know few names, but I know that a guy is called Sova, so they picked a Sova.
This is true. I mean, no skill though. Not a Valorant player.
Not a Valorant
Not
player.
a Valorant player. And Sushi, I mean, he's picking Jet. Jet's just the mainstay of the game at this rate. But I'm more interested in seeing Clove and Hybrid on the board. And I mean, the swap to Viper, that's just. When I think of Icebox, I'm thinking of Viper holding the B site and just like your Viper's Pit. It's kind of just how you play this map. So Evil Bunny's not picking it.
Hey, hey, don't look at me. I
Maybe they
don't
have a
even know
strat.
who
Maybe
Viper is.
you guys picked them. I'm just saying. Like
Hey,
I'm a
I
little
picked
worried.
them because they're the stronger team. They just don't care, like operators, whatever. They're like just gonna shoot in your face, you're gonna die, and I'm gonna win. Like that's the main strategy of Evil Bunnies. Rotten Eggs, look at them for like callouts, strats, team process. Like, it's all useless stuff, as we all know.
True,
Does that
true.
even matter? No.
Well, that's why.
That's
Rot-
why I play Rocket League.
yeah, that, and because why Rotten Eggs came back because teams are just focused on um, shooting. You need a little more strategy. Like, yeah, you can just shoot the other team and win the round that way, but at the end of the day, if you're not playing together,
Hey, nah,
nah.
nah. You can just solo play and carry your teammates.
Yeah.
Exactly like
Me
in
when I don't
Valorant.
pass the ball in Rocket
Yeah,
League.
exactly like in Valorant. Look, we're into the action. Someone is rushing in to B side.
Oh.
I thought.
Yellow with the lurk, just whipping most of his shots. We'll find one. That's the first pick of the match here as he's able to TP back out. Getting a one-for-one trade as well. Man advantage for Evil Bunnies
As expected.
as expected. I
As
don't know.
expected.
I don't know.
Look at how
It's the
he's
first round.
holding
First
that
round
angle.
jitters.
Yeah, sure. Now he's gonna try to push into the side. A green wall pulled up. Peekaboo.
Green wall goes up. Hashtag optic green wall. Lexi will find herself down and out in mid. Cypher slowly peeking up. Killface me just wanting to lurk underneath the ramp as Rotten Eggs have tied it up. We'll get the trade. Spikes views will.
But look at the life, like look at the health bar on the opponent. But this can be deadly for Jello. Because he's going around with an axe. Brother, you have to shoot. Gun them down. Yes!
Yeah, no, not great for Steal there. And not great for Spike Studios either. Of course, 15 HP is not the best, but I mean, as long as the other team just whips all their shots, it's still doable.
I think you spoke too soon.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is doable, but you kind
He
of have
got
to be looking at
executed
them.
without even looking at his opponent. They were like, and here are some penguins and the solitary snowman again. Look at how pretty it is. I would much prefer look at them than the entire game. But like, let's stop for a moment. Look,
You would rather Luca them?
yeah. Okay, that joke was terrible.
No man.
As some
No.
British people will say, quite the comedian.
Mm, yeah.
You are
You
not.
know what is not terrible though?
Yeah.
Spike Studios taking those back shots like a man. Just going to the next round. You know what? You kind of have to go like, and test around. Maybe they go for a little bit of a force.
I think
We'll
this is
see.
your delusion for Rotenex speaking. Oh,
I mean, pistol round just went out over a hybrid. He whiffed all his shots with that
Yeah.
SMG there. Marshall versus Spike Studios is a little more of a
Zwag Studios after
aggressive
getting
vibe.
executed is going running with confidence with his sniper. Still missing all those shots.
Whiffed.
Still missing all these shots, but I appreciate the confidence.
Oh, man, no,
They're
that's why that's the worst twin. Jello will find one finally, not with the operator though. Oh, no skill taken out. Shot to the face, plant will go down.
I have to say, Yusuf is clearly better at Valorant than League of Legends. He already killed 2 people. This is insane.
Well, I was telling you, he looks innocent, but it's a killer, man. And
This was just a pretty face for the cameras.
I do have to agree with that. Yeah, I do have to agree. Definitely a pretty face.
Cold-blooded killer.
I'm a little sad we can't see the players from here. I would stare at Usus the entire match. Not
Yeah.
even a word coming out of my mouth.
No.
No.
No. I say we don't go that far.
Look at him, man. He's just so focused. Hybrid taking control. That's clearly your team IGL. I don't even remember what team I picked for. I can't
You
lie.
picked for Rotten Bunnies.
Run.
Yeah,
Run
don't
Bunnies.
worry. As soon as they lose, I will keep you reminding it forever.
There's no rotten bunnies on there.
Sorry, Rotten Eggs.
There you go. Okay.
You know, my DSA sometimes tricks me into saying the wrong stuff.
Mm,
And by sometimes, it's majority of the times.
I feel that Jello getting the first pick for round number 3. Both teams being on full buy. Reyna just not a clue as Mercy was able to get the pack stab, but also not aware of hybrid with the double shotty. Kill pace we will find Sushi. Get instantly
One
traded
once
out,
again.
and yeah, Jello just cleaning it up.
Come on, they lost another round.
They got momentum. You know what?
Hey,
I'm not giving up hope yet.
hey, don't
It's still
blame
early
me.
games. We see a little bit of a highlight here. Hayes, this is the first death, I believe. Yep. This is round number 1, actually. I'm sorry. I mean, clearly momentum set at the start of the game, as able to get 3 right away.
That was a perfect clip of Yuzu shooting with the sniper. Here's some SMG action by Lexi.
I don't know. As we get back in here, I gotta say, Icebox attacker sighted. Jello will get Hayes taken out. Some shots find their marks. No kills just yet though for Sushi. Lexi gets traded out, so it's 4-4. Varsil with the double kill onto Human. He's on a roll. Still, half the round still to go. And surely he's able to get an ace.
What? But we have a flank coming from Varsity.
It's the 3K.
Yep.
Ace on the board. No penguins on the board.
Penguins. Poor penguins.
Poor penguins. Cypher, kill face
Oh.
me. We'll find one, and that just ruins. Oh, actually, I don't think it ruins the ace potential because they're on opposite teams. Ace is on the board, but Sushi finding one will deny the ace for Varsil. Me personally, I would just go unplug my teammate's computer at that point. Varsil will be taken out though, so it doesn't even matter. It's all left up to SCC Jello. 40 seconds. Plant not down yet. This is Euro ult. Go invisible. We'll take out no skill. That's the plant gone. They have no idea what just happened. As Jello will TP back into mid.
I'm very confused of everything that happened. He just TP'd into 3 different spots, but hey,
Yeah, so
he's getting all the kills. Maybe he will win this 1v1.
Plant goes down and we'll get the 1v1 4K for him.
And the evil bunnies wins another round. Wait, doesn't he have to defuse?
Yes.
Yeah, he's taking his sweet time defusing.
Well, he's got plenty of time. Just put down the
It's a
diffuser,
little bit
so.
of BM, just while looking at the animation of the death of his opponent and just like waiting, just to make them mold a little bit. They're playing the mental game, see?
I mean, we could kind of hear it as well.
Look at how happy they are.
They
Look at
definitely
how
popped
happy they
off
are.
after that one.
We're like, we were losing and now we're winning. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Look at the smile on their faces.
Nah, it's always great, especially because they were down. it was a 2v4 for a bit there,
Hey.
and then they were able to just get it
Back
back.
to the Penguins.
Back to
My
the
favorite
Penguins.
part of the gameplay.
Oh man, not the Penguins.
Yeah.
I wanted to see. I want to talk about the 4K, and you're just so
Nah,
distracted.
I don't care. Like,
What breed are they?
Look at how pretty he is. Like the solitary one, looking straight into your eyes with his beak and his perfect like colors, black and white.
Nah, man. Looks like a quick mid play. Will just force his way through. We'll find one and get traded out instantly. That's kind of worth it. IMO, that's your Viper down. So the wall will go down in mid. Hayes forcing his way into the A side here. Does get hit by the Cypher trip. Is he able to walk up? Goes up for Cypher. Jet forcing her way into sight, but gets punished for it. Killface, we find the kill, but trades coming through. Lexi will use Globe's ult there to res herself up, but all for naught as she's taken out once again. That's the second time that's happened to her this series. As Hayes will find his third of the round. I'm getting worried for Rotten Eggs. They're getting the plant down. Or sorry, I'm worried for Evil Buddies here. Surely it's the first round that Rotten Eggs get, right? Right?
Nah. Look. Human. We have human in the team. Look at him. Flashing it. Not getting punished.
I don't even know how.
Okay,
We'll
got
find
punished.
one.
Wait, it's
Finally
another one. But Swag Studios doesn't have HP. They dropped the kill. It's another round for Evil Bunnies. Look at him. BMing him.
Should I just...
BMing him. They're so confident they're BMing him.
Hybrid, you
No
are
respect
not
for the
simple. You are
opponent.
not simple. You can't do the pistol drop and then drop to distract him. That's actually DM. That's insane that happens. We're just watching.
They're so confident they disrespect them. He even challenge them like 1v2 me, he's 3 against 1 and get traded. He doesn't care. He's like, my team got me. I don't care. I got one.
I don't
Now
even
it's all
understand what
them.
happened. They had Rotten Eggs had site control. They had man advantage, and then they never decided to put them to spike at all at any point during that round. Quick pick with the operator from Jello. I mean, you just hate to see it if you're on Rotten Eggs. You kind of have to take a timeout at some point and just.
I look at him straight in the eyes and say, bingo bango, you're dead. Bye bye.
That's simply where you get the pick, move out of the way of getting a refrag, stand up and say bye bye.
Okay, some cooldown is going down.
Yeah, Killjoy does come out. Hayes will be taken out by Sushi and his ult as well.
This might be the first round. No, sorry. I won't speak again. I won't speak again.
You won't speak, but Alexi's getting a pick, man. He'll come through it. Cypher and Clover on the throw. We'll pick up one hybrid, we'll pick up another, and I mean, Rotten Eggs.
I mean, I got excited when Sushi got that kills with his Jet ultimate, but ultimately his team is not up to the task. It doesn't seem like the team is up to the task.
I'm definitely not too sure what's
This
going
is
on.
looking
Surely
like a
it's
sweep
just
at the moment.
it has to be just a defender-sided map, right?
Hey, don't look at me. You're the expert. One.
All I'm saying, whenever my team is down 6-0, I just blame it on the other side being OP for that map.
Whenever the team is 6-0, I blame it on the old loader team because they're 0. Like there is a 6 and there's a hoe, and one team is at hoe.
It's funny too. The other team actually does know an Owen. Owen 6, and also Owen hybrid on the other team.
I don't understand why you pursue the caster career instead of the comedian one.
Isn't that one of the same?
Unfortunately, it's not. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to work.
Well, and there's Varsiel saying hi to Owen, taking him out. We'll get instantly traded by Lexi. So still, well, not man advantage. I don't even know what happened to Reyna at the start. She just decided not to play this round at all. As it is now 3v3, Lexi getting taken out. It's kind of funny how every time one of the players will find a kill, they'll just overheat and just get instantly refragged. As Sushi will find a second pick. That's the other team's Reyna. Ronig still have spike control as well, but no. Oh, they do have control of site. Spike's is just in the middle of A, uncontested. They will get the spike down. Killface me will try and force his way through mid. Is somewhat aware of Jello's position, but swings into no skills crosshairs and just gets taken out for it. Alright. Surely this time. It's a 1v3. They have spike down. Rotten Eggs are just set up to win this. The only way they do it or don't win this is if they just constantly give ones, as they are starting to. As Spike Studios gets taken out, punished by Jello, but running out of time is gonna have to just back out.
Okay.
And
But hear me out. Hear me out. I think they let them this round to win, so they can set up a Brazil like a 7-1 round score, just for the screenshot, and then they're gonna win.
maybe. I
Right.
think it was smart because you can tell whenever the spike is gonna explode. Like it starts to go faster, and you're like, okay, I just don't have enough time. Plus, he went back to the op, so not too bad of a play. I'll say that much.
He saved his life and his own gun. I see it as a word trade.
An expensive gun at that.
Expensive game.
So
And an expensive skin. Because they're all expensive in this
I
game for some
mean,
reason.
yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that. I don't even want to talk about the price that it took them to get the penguins into the map.
Got a replay. No,
I don't believe we have a replay. This is
I just
still live. Um, he is just trying to see if he can get himself onto the B site. It is a little bit of a split push. Now all of Frontex are making their way over to B. Cloak will be taken out first. Instant trades coming through. That was the operator we were talking about, but just on the side of Evil Bunnies. Operator versus operator. Ult's coming
what an
through.
interesting trade.
Orbs. Placed on the other side. Just trying to get Spike Studios into the site, into a plant position, as the Viper Wall blocks off her teammate's line of sight. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Viper Wall blocks off Jello's line of sight, as Ronic are trying to make it into the site. Two of them fall. 4v2. Bomb's still not planted just yet. I mean, tap, whipping, no skill.
I have to say one thing. Jello is completely dominating lobby with his operator picks.
Yeah.
Will you agree? See? And they set it up the Brazil.
Yeah.
Here it comes. The
All-
7-1.
any,
They have the
German viewers,
screenshot now.
please avert your eyes.
You know when they go on Twitter, they post the screenshot. They're like Brazil.
Yeah, where's Fabian? Tell him to click away.
Spinning his knife. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
I forget. Is the Brazil? It's 7-1 because Germany was.
No,
overpowered?
no, we
No,
don't
it was
talk
Brazil.
about it. We don't talk about it. Yeah, we don't talk about that yet.
Oh, my bad.
I don't need to remind the thing. Even if I brought up the meme, I don't want to remind it that much. The meme is funny, but not like thinking about the results, okay?
That's something we don't need to remind
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
now.
we
Is
don't.
Jello with his operator, man. Just taking out all of Rotten Eggs. Poor players just have nothing going for them as they keep getting punished by him.
They have no counterplay for the op.
Yeah, no. Flash. He's with the sheriff. We'll find one. Decides to walk all the way over to Hybrid as he's just trying to force his way onto the site. Isn't able to find any shots, and Lexi with the final two will send us to 8-1. No more Brazils to be seen.
It was just for a round, you know? Like the meme, like did not need to last that long. It was just for a round. It was funny to see, an enjoyable moment. But now they gotta win this match, you know? Like there is a lot of at stakes.
They definitely have momentum going in their favor right now, which I hate to admit. Rotten Eggs clearly did not let the right maps go through to the decider, as they are just getting punished and punished and punished. I don't even think they want to be here no more.
They don't need to be here no more. Like even if they were, and like the result will then change. At this moment, it's not like they're doing a lot. And while I say that, they're just getting destroyed.
Start shade talking them, and then Rotten Eggs are like, "Hey, we can hear you, you know."
Yeah,
Sushi will find
like-
3.
Hey,
Second
I'm
round.
sorry. I need to apologize. Maybe they can do something. Maybe they can still come back from this.
Let's not Rotten Eggs is a game. Unfamiliar with their game.
I'm their biggest fan. As you can clearly see, I cheer for Evil Bunnies a lot.
I can't even blame you this map. Rotten Eggs are not giving their best performance. Just period.
Just be, yes.
It always sucks as well. It's like watching your favorite team just get blown out. It was like the Detroit Lions during the Super Bowl this year. They were on a roll, and then stumbled at the finish line.
I'm very sorry. I didn't catch the football reference. I'm not that great. I apologize. I apologize for my ignorance.
Luka not catching the reference. Sushi though will catch 2 kills. Make that 3 as he's finally Lexi twice, but finally taken out by Killface Me. Just shut down. Spike is down as well for Rotten Eggs. I mean, this is just the worst part of the round for them. Spike down, man advantage. There's just no way. Varcio will find 2 for himself as Hybrid, or sorry, Jello, all on his low stun, is not able to do it, and that's 2 rounds in a row for Rotten Eggs.
Yeah,
I'm smelling a comeback.
They're building a comeback. They're trying to silence me, their biggest doubter. Will they be able to? I still don't believe in them, but hey, let's see.
Yeah, trying to silence Luka, or are they just Italophobic?
You think they're Italophobic?
I wouldn't blame them.
Okay, if they are, one word, racist.
I think
How
you
can
mean
you be Italophobic? No, it's not like if you move your hand and you just say it like with another accent, it's not Italian.
Hey, I'm walking here. That's what they're.
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Keep moving your hands. It will surely make you more Italian.
Moving my hands just like Sushi, moving his hands, taking out the competition. I'm very curious of what his kill count is at the moment. As Sushi, the second kill. I mean, if this was the same round as last round, that'd be an ace for him. Unfortunately, this is a new round, new day. Able to make a comeback for his team. Whipping the rest of his shots. Will finally find Human. That's the 4K. Will we find the ace finally? No, barely. He's still alive, but 30 HP. It is not looking too great. If Lexi's able to just find her shots, and she's not, as we finally get an ace.
Okay, I'm starting to doubt my pick now.
Yeah.
This guy is standing on business.
Oh, he's actually standing. He's showing them what's up.
This guy is standing on business.
Showing his twin what's up. I mean, I don't blame him neither. Only one of them has an ace so far this map.
Yeah, that has to be said. That has to be said. You gotta recognize talent when you see it. Look at him trying to carry his team. I can't say the same for his teammates though. Like Sushi is doing a great work, but
doing wonders. Almost at 20 kills. I don't know if you caught that. He was 18, I think, either 9 or 7. As we get to
look, penguins and cranes.
In a shipwreck.
Yeah, that just looks like Italy. When they start building something and it will never end. Like it started in 2015, it will end in 2000. You will never know when.
2000, you'll never know when the end of this game happens. As Varcio able to just walk all the way up and find a pick. Will not find a second. Gets finally taken out. He didn't even. Oh, he kind of did damage to the globe, but you know what? That's a worthwhile push. It kind of sucks that he didn't have a teammate to help refrag with them. We're talking about those solo plays again. It's just kind of at the detriment of Rotten Eggs, and I believe sides have swapped. It should be mentioned. So, I mean, it is very clearly Icebox defender-sided map. Sushi able to find some, but punished finally.
Wait. This might be an ace for our very young boy, Yusuf. No, and exactly like in League of Legends, he let me down.
Oh, man.
He let me down. I'm shooting for him so hard, but there is nothing. It's unsavable at this point.
Same thing, different game, man. Just a quick replay of Sushi and his ace. That was still really cool. I did not see. He's just on ace. How many kills did he have that round?
5? No, like what, Yusuf? Around?
Yeah.
4.
4.
Yeah. If he got the last one, he would have ace. Like it was a back to, like ace for them and ace for everybody.
No, I think you need to get your eyes checked. You're clearly looking at taking for too long. As Sushi finds his first, the hybrid taken out. Was not expecting the ramp player to be there. I mean, why would you? That's just an aggressive play that only works if the other team is deciding to go mid.
It paid off for him. He was both and he got paid off.
Yeah, got the read. That is for sure. As Varcio is able to find another one in mid. Evil Bunnies are, they don't want to give that up.
Okay, but what are we doing here, Evil Bunnies guys? Like, come on, focus up, do something. You haven't won a round in what, like 4 rounds at this point? Like, come on. It's time to kill someone. You have guns, shoot at them with those, like pew pew.
You're gonna have to go out and give them a pep talk on the stage as we just see whiff after whiff after whiff. Finally, Hayes is able to find a kill.
Okay, my team is letting me down. If they let me down some more, I switch prediction. Like in the
Flawless,
middle of the
flawless. You see that?
thing. You know, like Italy did in World War like two. Like we were losing and then we switch. Like same stuff. I ain't losing.
Oh man, it's Monte Casino all over again, man.
It's like, oh, we ate America. Oh no, no, now we're friends. Now we're friends. Hey, 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 come
Hey.
here, come here. Let's
Love
shake
you
our
guys.
hands. Love you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Let's
Shake
our
my
hands.
hand. No, I.
Trust me, it was the others are the bad guys, not us. No, no.
We were forced to do this. We didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Forced our hand, just like how Icebox just forces the hand of the attackers to lose round after round after round. Sovadark comes through. Evil Bunny's under some sort of mind control, I would say, because once they decide they want to push mid, they push mid. Kuman not even looking for Sushi gets taken out, and that's spiked down as well. It does get recovered, so there's at least that. But I mean, it's got me worried for your pick. They're so headstrong. Once they want to go for our site, they're like, you know what, we have to take it. Jello will find.
Look, they heard that I was gonna switch on them, like I was gonna switch up on them, and now they got nervous, so they're trying to win around again to regain my favor.
They don't want a repeat of.
I believe in them. I believe in the gel domination.
Nah, you gotta have. Oh, I guess you can have some belief if they know how to pull back and change
Yeah,
sites.
okay,
But I
I'm
mean,
very
Spike
scared.
Studio's just waiting for the shotgun. We'll find two. That's just unfortunate. They took way too long.
You say unfortunate, I say depressing. So you got killed by a guy, by a rat in the corner with the shotgun. Thank God, Yusuf got my back, and he's also ulting.
There you go.
I get
Finding
it.
the last player, no skill. Unaware of the other team's positions. Does get pinged by Hybrid. As Killfist.me also having the Cypher cameras. Just so much util coming out, stopping him from doing anything. That's the new operator being ran by Hybrid. Very overpowered, or so I've heard, as he's just teabagging in sight, gets punished for it. Raw Eggs
I need to say a
has a
thing.
chance
Instead
to
of
do this.
BMing, focus up. Bro, you just got killed while you were watching at that corner.
Trying to
Aye,
log
aye, aye. He's
I.
sticking.
Oh, yeah, no.
Cold-blooded killer Yusuf. Waiting for the correct moment. Just as a shark will. Okay.
You know, that's exactly what we were talking about at the start of the round as well. How
Oh, pain in my eyes. They lined up to get shotgunned in the face, both of them. Beautiful mountains. They remind me of Italy. Yeah. Italy is 10 times better than Canada, by the way. Have I said it? No. I should repeat it.
what shape is Italy again?
A boot.
Yeah, so I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
shape
talking
is
about.
Canada?
You're
What shape is
clearly
Canada?
delusional.
Nothing. No artistic. Nothing. Where is you got poutine or whatever you wanna call it?
Putin.
Yeah, poutine or whatever it is.
Bro, stop talking about teenagers. It's a tin can.
Eh?
C'est Putin.
No,
Why?
because it's French.
Bang.
I will never speak out.
C'est la même
word.
chose en anglais. Mais maintenant, Garcia, Viper just walking back. Donner l'espace pour l'autre équipe.
I think we should get you fired if you speak more French. Our viewers all understand English.
Yeah. The viewer's dying just like Hybrid dies first. The trade comes through for Jello, but I mean instantly refragged by Sushi, who finds a second, and Hayes able to find one with the off. Sushi finding a third, and I mean, it continues. The streak continues.
I don't know. Everybody's decided to win one round. Again, the Penguins. Can we stop for a second and
They
speak
really
about how beautiful they are?
Yeah, they really are
Like,
majestic.
wouldn't you love a penguin? Look at the close-up shot too. Look at them. Look at these little eyes watching at you.
I mean, have
Don't
you even
you want
noticed
one
the
in your
backpack?
room? I don't care about the backpack. They can have whatever they want with themselves. As long as they're penguins, I'm fine with them.
I wouldn't want a penguin. I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
because you're French.
No. I like
Every French
like
is
animals.
cold-hearted.
I like other people's animals. I don't like having allergies. I can't have my own pet. Just like Jello cannot have any more time in this round as he's taken out first.
No, I think Jello is like, my teammates are not helping me, I'm just gonna suicide. Let's make it quick.
I mean, this is very true. As I mean, Evil Bunnies again.
It might be a mental boom, it might be a mental boom. Like, guys, we were 7-1 at one point, are we 9-7 again?
That is definitely gonna play a part in it, but also just always deciding to, if they all go for a site and like they all force it, they lose the round. That's all that's happened so far. The one round where they won, which was a clutch by the way, that they almost lost. They started going for A, then they started going for B, and then they got the plant down and won. Every other round, they either force A or force B, and then the other Rotten Eggs are able to just encircle all of Evil Bunnies just like they are right now, and the rest is history.
Yeah, I don't see this one going better. Unluckily, they got only pistols. So it's already a win if they can take out some more people.
This is very true. You want to get some econ go for your side. 15 seconds left. Hybrid will find one. That's no skill off the board. Lexi will pick up his gun, so now she has something other than pistol. Hayes will find Hybrid. Instant trade though. Sushi off the board. Operator still in hand. If she can get that out of Hayes' hands, as she cannot, that would have been huge. Because again, Op, most expensive gun in the game. So if you could ruin econ for Rotten Eggs, that would have been a worthwhile pick, even if you traded out.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I can start sensing my switch of heart coming closer and closer. Closer and closer. But I will not doubt them until there is the match point. That's how far I am disposed, like, trust them. If they betray my trust, I betray them.
You heard it here first, folks. Backstabs coming from my fellow co-host.
Oh, it's not backstabs. He's politely declining the support from them.
Oh. We don't have to talk about that.
I think he was shooting at his feet.
I think it was lag. I think that's what happened. He was clearly looking at where the body used to be, and it just wasn't matching up server side.
He wanted to make him dance the tarantella.
Thanks. I mean, this is why Hybrid, that character, is OP. It makes sense why it's OP. Lexi finding one. We'll get her revenge for the final round.
I can still believe. I can still believe.
That's the second round in a row where it's been Hybrid and Lexi last on the board.
They can still make everything possible.
Okay.
I'm a little bit sad for the Solitary's Snowman though. Like, he doesn't even have a nose, a mouth. They just let him there abandoned. Do you think the penguin bullied him? I think they are. Like, they were not good friends with him.
One of them definitely got hungry. That's all you gotta say. But, I mean, as I was saying though, Lexi and Hybrid, 2 rounds to the last 2 alive. 2 rounds, well, I mean, 2 rounds they almost win, but they lost the first round, but then they got their get back. It wasn't a Italia turn their back situation.
Stop.
Stop.
Just stop it. Just stop. It's time to quit.
No skill. Will be quitting this round. Spike down instantly. I don't even know if Rotten Eggs are fully aware of what just happened, as Evil Bunnies able to just get in, put down the spike. Versio will find one. Lexi again using her ult to res herself. Will find Hayes, and Versio gets taken down. Lexi with the 2, genuinely getting her revenge, and Skillfist will clean up.
Flawless round. But I have to say one thing. Jello, that was doing the most of it in the defense side, is not doing anything right now. Like, he's getting carried by his teammates.
Who, sorry?
Jello.
Jello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was doing a lot during defense. He's not doing a lot now that he's attacking. But hey, they're managing to win. So maybe they found like their path back to win. Hopefully.
Very
so I don't have
true.
to switch.
Defender crutch. His twin brother aced, and then it was GG from there. Mental was already chalked. All needs to be said. Looks like we're gonna be having a mid-site clash as Garcia shoots one and is wise to just run all the way back as Sushi will take out kill for me. That's the Cypher off the board. No skill also just kind of doing his thing in mid. A little too much aggress as Spike Studios is looking to go for the flank. Is it known that he's doing it? Not yet. Evil Bunny is still forcing A. Only one player from Rotten Eggs on that side as Hybrid 1-for-1 trade with Barceel. Still an advantage for Rotten Eggs. Spike not down just yet. I mean, oh, that's why the Euro is so toxic, man. If you do this stuff, you get flashed, and it's like, why you gotta do this to me? Jilla does get taken out. Sushi with the 3.
Okay.
Beautiful lineup.
Nah, the last kill was completely fortunate, but hey, he got it, so props to him. He didn't even know what he was shooting at, but hey.
He wasn't even shooting at Human. Human was just in the background somewhere.
I have to say that evil bunnies love to line up for this shot. Like they just like go into a straight train and be like, hello, 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 kill me.
That's one where you just say grazie Italia.
Yeah, no, you don't say that, but like, let's get back to the penguins and not to the sheep. Like, who cares about a destroyed sheep? We know viewers want to see penguin.
No, man.
You got tired with the
We want to see Easter bunnies. It's Easter. We don't want to see penguins. We want to say, all right, penguins, you've had your time. It's
like,
no longer winter.
Okay, listen to me and see the vision. What about Easter penguins?
I'm listening.
Okay. So, you take a penguin, you give him an Easter egg, and you put them Easter bunny ears as a topper. Like, I think we should start a new tradition.
I feel like that would defeat the purpose of it being a penguin, though. Like, why would you give it Easter bunny ears?
Just because it's Easter, to make people happy.
But you're still thinking of bunnies for Easter.
No. It's just
as
like
I'm still thinking of Rotten Eggs winning this out.
No, they're losing this one.
They're just not, though.
They are. Look, my boy as an operator, he will surely not let me down if he does.
I'm getting flashbacks to League of Legends. He's clearly gonna see one and just overshoot and miss.
Let's not speak about the League of Legends. He saw one. He did not get spotted. Now maybe knows where to check. Okay, the fact that he's going so close with an operator is scaring me though.
He just has no idea where Hayes went.
He's going to die very soon. He's gonna drop and die.
He's overthinking it. He's overthinking it.
Big shot.
Oh, he overthought it.
That was terrible. That was terrible. Exactly like in League of Legends. I should stop even try to trust him. This guy has clearly no idea of what he's doing. He had all the power. He spotted him. No one was looking at him. And then he decided, let's just drop in front of him. And I'm even reviewing it.
Dude.
He did not even try to shoot. He was just looking at the ground and suicided. Ay. That's a painful thing if you're evil bunnies.
That is not the play that someone who's going 20 and 16 makes. That's all I need to say.
No.
He even had the play. If he just watched the attacker spawn, he was gonna find one. He would have had to get the person below him as well, but I mean, one step at a time, as Sushi will take out Human. That was an excellent first step for Rotten Eggs. There's an excellent second step as well. He is showing how to use the operator.
All I can feel Rotten Eggs. I start believing in them a lot now. You know, my heart is kind of like.
You don't believe in the Lexi hybrid duo?
Not that much anymore.
Flawless, as shouts coming through. Rightly so, as we are finally even again.
They even have coaches though. It's unfair. It's unfair.
No, both teams have coaches.
No. They didn't have before. Like, I'm pretty sure if Balance does not have coaches. That's unfair. That's why they're winning now.
Can we get a coach check for Evil Bunnies? I'm almost certain there's a coach behind them.
They're cheating. No, even if
what's that?
Huh?
I'm being told there is a coach.
Wait. Let me check. That's a lie. That's a lie.
No.
We're capping now.
I don't know. The Penguins told me. I trust the Penguins. They said Evil Bunnies have a coach. It's an Italian coach, so it's not a great one, but Sushi finding one. We'll find the second as well. He just smartly let the Euro through and punishes Jello.
Yeah, I think you got it wrong, by the way. Like, I think Rotten Eggs have the Italian coach. That's why they're winning.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think the Italian coach was coaching Evil Bunnies and they started losing, so he swapped sides? Just like,
Probably.
yeah,
Probably. Hey.
it would track.
Hey, wait.
Ult comes through. You won't see it
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
off. And
Let's go, Rotten Eggs. Good job. Good job. As I predicted.
hey, locations
Exactly as
were
I
revealed.
predicted.
Finally,
Yeah.
all the players are dead and the location gets revealed. That's just
That's useful.
that's a wasted cipher.
No, that's useful. Like, you know where they are now.
The
like-
penguins maybe the only people alive.
No, no, but like, once you revive them, you can choose which guy is gonna kill you. You're like, who,
This was
who
a
do you
that
want
was
to
a
give the
play.
kill
This
to?
was a play. It was so smart to let Yoru go through. He even saw him walk by, and he's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna focus on his teammates in the back because they don't know that I'm up here. And it was the round deciding play. Rotten Eggs now in the lead. Obviously, we'll find the first one. Evil Bunny's be like, you know what? We're not gonna go for A no more. Let's try B. Barceel's gonna have to fall back as all the abilities come through. And I mean, Sushi just on a roll. He has to have like 30.
Let's go,
30 so much-
sushi.
yeah.
Let's go, sushi.
How to change a heart, have we?
Nah. I don't know what you're talking
This is
about.
match point, by the way. It's first to 13. So Rotten Eggs on map and series point. They win this.
Let's go.
As they look like they're going to. All left up to Hayes and the Yoru player. Which is the worst twin, again, as I was saying. Jello off the board and Varsil with the 4K.
As I said, Rotten Eggs for the win. Good
It's
job.
unpredictable.
Now GG comes out as Rotten Eggs are your Easter special champions, folks.
Exactly as everyone predicted. Like me and the Cash predicted Rotten Eggs, and you predicted David Bunnies.
no.
You were so
I
wrong.
will not stand
You
for
were
this
so wrong.
revision of history.
Hey, we don't have clips or anything that proves that I'm saying a lie.
Folks, your match winners, Rotten Eggs, pumped up.
Hyped for the win, and they are like, what did they won? They're champion, the Easter champion.
They won
the
some
Easter champion.
they
They
won
won
some
the
Easter
glory, the
eggs.
names. That they can trash talk their opponents. Look at how happy he is. Shot in the head once, sticking the knife.
That's
Nice.
gotta feel bad for poor Lexi. Just you never want to be the first player to go down and then have the other team win.
Marshall
like-
had an incredible one.
I
On
don't
the
even
back.
know where Human was
On
looking.
the back, like Italians would do
No,
back in the days.
no.
Yes.
The Rotten Eggs, clearly une équipe de francophones. C'est la
No.
seule raison il a gagné.
Sure. Keep going on. Keep going on.
I
Everyone loves
will
French
go
people.
on. As
All the world loves French people.
just look at those stats right there,
Okay.
folks. No 30 bombs. I'm a little surprised about that.
I got really let down by Jello. He was supposed to be my carry, but after the defense round, he just stopped playing. Like nothing more happened. There was no more development for him. But who cares? I cheer for Rotten Eggs.
Yeah, no, definitely cheering for Tyler, the better twin.
Tyler, the
We'll be
better.
sure to let him know that as well.
Hey, he got an ace and the other one didn't. Hey, clearly the better twin.
This is very true.
Clearly the better twin.
No, gotta
And you have
Gotta-
the better twin.
the better twin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think
We want to talk about those penguins again, or
the Penguins. The Penguins were clearly the MVP of the entire series. Like if it was for me, the whole match was supposed to be like focus on them and not on the players. Because like let's be fair, who cares about players when we have Penguin in your life?
this is very true. This is very true, especially Italian players. Why would you care about them when you got penguins in your life?
Brother, if in Rocket League I could have like Penguins instead of players, hey, I'm training them all day, all
Yeah.
night.
We need that. Epic Games. When are we having penguins as drivers in our vehicles?
Never.
No.
They prefer eggs.
Mm.
They
I do prefer eggs, especially rotten ones.
Yeah, me
Spoiling
too.
the competition.
Me too.
Spoiling your pick.
No. I can't remember. I can't recall.
You can't recall.
No.
Can't.
No.
Foggy memory. But yeah, folks, we should be having our interview here very shortly. Akash,
Yeah, it's a time to short interview to my MVP.
time to do the MVP.
Just go quick.
technical difficulties at the moment. Still just hanging out. I don't know how much of the match you caught, but do you have any thoughts?
No,
No, no thoughts.
no thoughts.
Okay,
It's
well, folks,
unpredictable.
we'll just wait for 2 seconds as, of course, Jordan, your match MVP, 23-14.
Hello and congrats MVP.
Thank you.
How how you feels after getting the title of MVP?
I mean, it feels alright. I mean, I've done this before. It feels alright. I've done this before, so it's just,
Yeah.
rinse and repeat.
Mm, like how you enjoy your holiday package of
Uh,
as a prize pool?
yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It's quite nice. It makes it feel nice and rewarding. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And what's your future plan?
Future plan, just keep grinding, keep working on it, seeing, improving.
Like more tournaments,
Yeah,
more MVP?
yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah. And like what's the message for your fans and our
The message I have is if you really want it,
yep.
then you'll work for it. And as long as you work for it and you work hard, then you'll get there.
Yeah, you can work hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like okay, thank you and best wishes for your future.
It's my
Yeah.
pleasure. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Thank you.
We're back.
And we are barak. We are so barak. The Italian and the French.
The personne supérieure.
So let's try to figure out this controversy between Italy and French once and for all. I say
There's no controversy.
no, there is a lot. Like there is a lot, a lot, a lot.
No, I don't believe it.
say we're just better. You guys should just resign, accept it, stop speaking your language, convert to. I don't care what do you want to convert to. You can speak whatever you want, as long as it's not French. Yes, trust me. Your Valorant
I'm
player
gonna have
will
to
be
disagree.
better if you stop speaking
I'll-
French. Your Valorant player will finally reach like I don't know, world champion or something.
World champion.
Yeah, yeah.
No, man. Well, I mean, they're champions of this game,
Champions
of
what?
our tournament, of the Easter tournament.
Yeah, but like, don't, would you
They've won
would
World
you
War
like to see like a
One.
French
We've
world
won World War
champions?
Two. We won the Easter special.
The
What else is there to
Frenchies?
win?
No, nothing. They won nothing. They were waving white flags everywhere. That's what they did.
Folks-
Their white flag special one tricks.
Nah, I disagree. But folks, we'll be going over one of the rounds just in a moment. Um, just want to highlight one of the last rounds of the match, as I mean, again, just stopping here, able to get not only Lexi, but Human. That was very impactful for the round. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I feel bad for Sushi. That could have been a second ace for him. It's just very impactful plays, very necessary. You can even see if we stop here or not.
If we
see
don't, what
there
if
was
we
players
don't?
like you see players in the back wrapping around. You see just the beautiful lineup. That's the one and the two there. It's like, what more can you ask for at that point?
I know what you can ask for people not to line up two shots. And
Well,
it's already twice it happened
actually, you
from
want-
this play and the shotgun play. Like the shotgun play was it left me with no words. Like I couldn't witness the thing. It was like, hey, so we're just letting him kill each other with a pump. Yeah, I guess.
From Sushi's POV, you want them to line up because then you can get sick clips just like that one.
Yeah, sure. He was randomly shooting around and they were pew pew.
Well, folks, we can sit here and talk all day about Sushi and how great his team is and how great France is, but we're going to be going to the end of our show.
What?
Quick little highlight, I believe.
Pardon?
And then, yeah, no highlights. Production hates you guys. I'm sorry. Happy Easter.
It was fun. Speaking about the Penguins, it was fun flaming the Frenchies, flaming the players. It was an enjoyable night for everyone. in the end, Rotten Eggs, the team that I predicted, and they didn't, took the win home. Congratulations to them. They're surely very proud. We saw their happy faces and everything. It was a pleasure being your caster for today, and I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank to Ethan and Akash for being my partners for today.
With that,